What happens to your mortgage during a divorce? Let me show you a real life example. The reason I'm making this video is in this past 2 weeks, I've been speaking to a lot of people who's going through a divorce. And don't worry guys, those TikTok users that have made a call and spoken to me about their situation, I'm not talking about your current divorce deals. So to enlighten everyone about what happens, I pulled up an old case, also asked the clients for permission. They're my clients, they're not from TikTok, so don't worry. And as this video brings back memories of your wedding day, this is not financial advice. So in a property divorce scenario, what happens to the property? You say there's two options. Option number one, two parties, which is in the marriage, will sell the house because maybe there were bad memories. So let's move on and split the money 50-50. Option number two, which is what this example contains, is one partner decides to buy the other partner out. I'm buying you out, motherfucker! I don't have a choice, but okay. Going to the loan structuring of this deal, again, this was about a year ago when interest rates were about 2.19%. So my clients have been with me for about 3 or 4 years. So they decided to get a divorce about somewhere a year ago. They live in South Australia, Golden Grove. Their property is worth $800,000. Their current home loan is only $250,000. Now in terms of this restructuring, they agreed that the husband gets a payout of $250,000 and the female client wants to put out $90,000 to do a bit of renovation on the house. So step one, to establish the premise, they both own $250K with CBA, their current bank, before. Step two, Mrs. goes, I want the house. Her ex was like, yeah, well give me $250K, batch. And step three, the Mrs. called me, the broker. So I work with her divorce lawyer, who probably gets paid 10 times more than me. The loan is split in 3 structures. The OG loan, which is a $250K with CBA, we're going to refinance that. Pull out $250K to shut the ex up so he can piss off. And $90K to do renovation on the house because the ex kind of really trashed the place. Mind you, she was very brave. She had 4 kids. She had to deal with the bloody ex. And the divorce lawyer was bleeding her dry because it's charging her maybe $500 to maybe $1,000 a day. Which is why the part of the $90K was also utilized, which is to pay part of the costs and also do some renovations. Now, before the loan could be approved, they need to provide a financial agreement from family law. Now, because they have 4 kids, the ex has to pay her a ton of child support. And this is the clause in the financial agreement that says upon the refinance to the new bank that I'm organizing, they have to transfer the title all to the female applicant's name, and she will have sole ownership of the property. The good news is I helped the client refinance to the new bank, paid out the ex, and right now her house looks amazing. Fun fact, 33% of all marriages end up in divorce. But if it does happen to you, you know who to call.